What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about Ethereum Classic ETC, currently trading at $16.56 and has gone up just about 5% in the last 24 hours. Nothing major, so we're going to be looking at, especially guys, 2023 is just around the corner. Is Ethereum Classic a must-have in your crypto wallet? If so, should you buy it now? Should you wait for it to drop? Should you sell it if you're on a profit? Looking at its predictions and looking at both buyers and sellers' point of view, and looking at what other cryptos are out there that can potentially give you a decent amount of return on investment in 2023, because we all know 2022 has not been too great for the crypto market, with major crashes throughout the whole 2022. So let's get straight into it, guys. So before I go any further, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently on the Coinbase website. The market is down just about 0.5% in the last 24 hours, nothing major. And we've got Ethereum Classic, which has gained 5% in the last 24 hours. In the last hour, just about 0.5%. In the last 24 hours, over 4%. Over the week, 12% down, guys. So as you can see, consistently dropping in value last week, and it's been more or less fluctuating around the $15 to $16 mark over the last 3-4 days. And over the month, it is overall 7% down. So yeah, it has been volatile, but overall it has dropped in value, and over the last year it has dropped half of its value, 53% down. Yes, we've seen major increases in value here and there in between. It's been very volatile, but overall it has been more or less moving towards the negative direction. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up by 34% in the last 24 hours, making it $154 million in trading, which is still a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Ethereum Classic. We're seeing a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading the crypto, especially right now that has gone up in value. We are going to see people selling the crypto because, yes, more or less people are going to be expecting it to drop back down. So maybe, you know what, use their profits to invest more into the crypto when it drops back down. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis, but for now I'm going to hide it, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, currently valuing Ethereum Classic at $18. However, it is trading at a slightly lower value at $16.59, meaning it is not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that, just a little disclaimer as usual, guys. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what can we see here? We do have the orange line slightly looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and so is the blue line as well. Again, it does look like they are going in a straight line, but if you look very closely, they are just about slanting towards the negative direction, meaning minimal drops in value are expected over the coming hours. So over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end, sorry, not end of the day, early tomorrow to tomorrow midday, we should expect it to drop back down below the $16 mark, is what my predictions are as of right now. Again, I've mentioned this plenty of times, guys. Whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, the crypto has to take a little dip, it has to take a little step back, and the exact same applies here. Even though it is not a major increase in value, as you can see, a huge green candlestick out of nowhere basically means an increase in value, a sudden shock, let's say. And again, I'm expecting it to drop back down slowly and steadily over the next 12 to 14 hours below the $16 mark. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? We've got the blue line still looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line in this case is looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what I'm expecting over the coming days. by mid next week, more or less, I'm expecting Ethereum Classic to be trading between $16 and $17. Again, it's going to be quite volatile in between those targets, but again, more or less is going to be fluctuating at $16.50 by mid next week. But in between that time, we are going to see red days and green days, as I mentioned, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the neutral side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, once again, we've got both the blue and the orange line going the opposite direction to each other. Clearly, in this case, the blue line is looking bullish and the orange line is looking bearish. So guys, even though I am expecting a fluctuation in value over the coming weeks, I am expecting it to slowly and steadily increase in value. So by late January, mid-February 2023, I'm expecting us to be trading above the $20 mark is what my predictions are as of right now. Again, this depends clearly on how the crypto market performs, especially if there are any major pumps, major bull runs, or major crashes or anything like that. This will have a major impact, not just on the value of Ethereum Classic, but the whole crypto market in general. And anything like that I can predict, I will make sure to keep you guys updated on as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So far so good, guys. Over the next couple of weeks we should be able to gain value, but again, if you guys want regular updates on Ethereum Classic once, twice, 3, 4 times a week or whatever it is, comment down below and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on a regular basis on this crypto. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you can see, this is quite of an interesting one, guys. As you can see, even though we are trading in the red zone, every time we're in the past, over the last, let's say 12 months, whenever we try to hit the resistance target to hit into the green zone or have headed into the green zone, every single time we headed back into the red zone. Especially over here earlier in August this year, we literally just about hit the green zone, drop back down, hit again here, drop back down straight away. So again, more than likely the next time we do hit the green zone or the resistance target to hit into the green zone, it is likely that we are going to drop back down in value. And again, the resistance target is $45.17 and we are currently trading at just about $16. Even though we do have a long time to get there, we should get there over the next, let's say 3 to 6 months. We should be able to head into the green zone, but again, as I mentioned earlier, it's very likely that we are going to resist and then drop back down into the red zone. So guys, the average target we are expecting for Ethereum Classic to hit over the next 3 to 5 months is $45 and then back down to around the $35 to $40 mark. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Ethereum Classic, guys. What I want you guys to do is comment down below what your expectations, what your predictions are on this crypto, as I've seen a lot of positive and negative comments around this crypto. So as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. So comment down below, and especially going into 2023, comment down how far you guys think this crypto can go. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me. And I'm going to end the video here, guys, and I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.